Manila, also known as the Pearl of the Orient, is located in southern Luzon, the largest of the more than 7,000 islands that make up the nation known as the Philippines. The city flanks Manila Bay and is divided into northern and southern sections by the Pasig River. Manila serves not only as the country's capital, but also as its financial, publishing, and business center. The citizens of the city speak Tagalog, but most are also fluent in English, which is the language of instruction in the public schools. Manila contains many of the country's largest and most prestigious universities, and is also home to the National Library. It was the central location of the nation's battles for independence, first from Spain and later from the United States. Colonized by the Spanish and later governed by the Americans, Manila shows the signs of foreign influence in the widespread Roman Catholicism and the modeling of its schools upon the American educational system. Despite these influences, Manila and its citizens demonstrate a character and vitality uniquely their own. The walled Intramuros area was the traditional center of Manila, but was mostly wiped out in World War II and has never recovered. Manila has a major international airport and is the terminus of the island's railroads and highways. It is the manufacturing center of the Philippines, with large metal fabrication, automobile assembly, and textile and garment industries. It also has food and hemp processing plants, cigarette factories, and establishments making toilet articles, pharmaceuticals, and other chemical products. Manila as an international destination. Manila is a huge and busy city. It is the major city of the Philippines. Though crime, poverty, and pollution are problems that get a lot of press in the international news, this diverse and fast-paced metropolis has a lot of offer. Open-minded tourists looking for culture, sights, and entertainment. A major attraction for many tourists is that English is widely spoken in the Philippines, especially Manila. This takes a lot of the worry out of getting around. Along with some of the modern trappings of a large city, Manila's history is on display in some places. As the main gateway to the Philippines' many destinations, the city is visited by the majority of international tourists to the country, registering a total of 3,139,756 arrivals in 2012. The city is ranked 10th in MasterCard's Global Top 20 Fastest Growing Cities for international visitors from 2009 to 2013. The best places to go and visit Manila, Philippines are easy to reach. If you have maps or related apps installed on your gadgets and phones, you'll know their directions and information of each tourist attraction easily. Taxis are cheap too, so transportation is not a problem. Manila is a crowded and colorful metropolis. Due to traffic congestion, it would be best to spend 3 days in 3 different parts of the city. There's a lot you can do in the city depending on your budget and your interests. History buffs will love the National Museum, which exhibits sunken treasure from one of the Manila galleons dating back to 1600, and the Ayala Museum, which educates visitors on the history of the Philippines. Strategically located at the heart of the Mall of Asia complex in Pasay City, Philippines, the SMX Convention Center is 5 kilometers away from the domestic and international airports. The Manila Bay Seaport, world famous for its picturesque sunset, is a mere 15-minute drive from the facility. The Mall of Asia complex is a 60-hectare business and leisure complex located in the Manila Bay area in Pasay City, Philippines. It is home to the Mall of Asia, one of the largest malls in the world and the flagship property of the SM Group of companies. The complex gives its guests access to shopping, dining and leisure, while keeping them connected to their business through banks, business centers and office spaces. History. Since its opening last November 2007, SMX has successfully handled some of the largest trade events in the country, like CITEMS Manila Fame International, International Food and Beverage Expo, Global Link MP China Products Exhibition, and Manufacturing Technology World Series, and Prime Trade Asia's Manila International Book Fair. The ASEAN Tourism Investment Forum 2008, the 8th International Conference of Asian Clinical Oncology Society, and just recently, the 5th National G12 Conference were also held in the SMX Convention Center. Ownership: the SMX is owned by the SM Group of SM Prime Holdings. In 1958, Xi's first company, Shoemart, also known as SM, started in Quirito, Manila. Initially, Henry Xi focused on planning and buying big supplies of shoes in the United States, but his plans began to accelerate as he transformed his shoe store into a department store. Xi set up a second company, SM Department Store Incorporated, to begin selling through department stores. He devised the Shoemart sign as SM. In 1978, Xi began buying supermarkets at the northern end of EDSA in Quezon City. As he built his first mall, SM City North EDSA, by 1994, his companies were listed in the Philippine Stock Exchange, SM Prime Holdings Incorporated. By 2005, the SM Investments was inaugurated. Facilities and client services for purpose-built halls can accommodate a wide range of events, from trade shows to heavy machinery and equipment exhibits, from corporate celebrations to major international concerts. Its flexible layout may easily adapt to the individual requirements of each event. The halls have a total floor area of 9,130 square meters. These may be combined depending on the event requirements. With a ceiling clearance of 9 meters and floor load capacity of 250 square feet, the halls are ideal for multi-level booths or modules as well as heavy machinery. All halls are equipped with essential services such as air conditioning, overhead lighting, telephone lines, Wi-Fi and LAN connectivity, water supply and drainage systems, floor utility boxes, backup emergency power, and general public address system. Other features such as an automated fire alarm system and CCTV security cameras are also installed in key areas to ensure safety and security within the premises. 5 fully carpeted function rooms on the second floor offer a more pleasant and luxurious environment for events. These rooms can see anywhere from 200 to 8,200 guests at any given time, which makes it ideal for corporate affairs, graduation ceremonies, product launches, and even large-scale social events. Its colorful LED lights definitely add a touch of class and prestige to any function. The function rooms have a total floor area of 7,100 square meters. These may be combined depending on the event requirements. The ceiling clearance of the function rooms is 5.5 meters, while the floor load capacity is 100 pounds per square foot. As with the halls, the function rooms are equipped with telephone lines, floor utility boxes, 100% backup emergency power, automated fire alarm system, and CCTV security cameras. Each function room has a dedicated kitchen and storage area for the food and beverage requirement of events. There are also VIP restrooms inside each of the rooms. The rental package is inclusive of overhead lighting and air conditioning, chairs and tables, platform stage, lectern and podium, and basic sound system. Audio-visual equipment is also available for rent, subject to availability. The meeting rooms are perfect for small-scale corporate and social functions, company board meetings and training seminars. The rooms can be set up according to a function's specific needs, and when combined, they can even accommodate up to 300 attendees. SMX also has a theater room for gatherings that will require elevated seating. The meeting rooms can also serve as breakout rooms for plenary sessions in the function rooms. Rental inclusions are overhead lighting and air conditioning, basic sound system, and lectern and podium. Other equipment in the inventory may also be leased, depending on availability. Meeting rooms 1 to 10 are on the second floor, while meeting rooms 11 and 12 are on the north and south side of the mezzanine, respectively.